What's up, fight fans? Welcome back to another episode of What If? I am your host, the MMA spokesman, and today we're diving headfirst into the realm of hypothetical scenarios in the world of mixed martial arts. Now, we all remember that epic showdown between Dominick Reyes and the legendary Jon Jones, a fight that had the entire MMA community on the edge of their seats. But what if I told you that the judge's decision had gone a different way? What if Dominick Reyes was declared the winner that night? Today, we're about to explore an alternative timeline, a captivating what if where Dominick Reyes, against all odds, secured the victory over Jon Jones. We'll be using the UFC 4 video game to recreate this alternate universe, imagining how things would have unfolded if Reyes had walked away with the nod and captured the light heavyweight belt. It's time to rewrite history and explore the possibilities. Without further ado, let's step into the virtual octagon and bring this captivating scenario to life. As you can see, it was a back-and-forth war of determination between Dominick Reyes and Jon Jones, each fighter giving it their all to emerge victorious. However, glitches and joking aside, let's really see how this fight played out. So, now that Dominick Reyes has defeated Jon Jones, an immediate rematch would be the next logical step, seeing as Jones was such a long-reigning champion. However, considering Jones' track record as the king of rematches and how he turned the tables against opponents like Gus and DC, one might envision him coming back to absolutely decimate Reyes and reclaim his throne. But, for the sake of an intriguing scenario, we'll go with Reyes getting the win again, and Jones, faced with the challenge of overcoming Reyes' dominance, decides to make a bold move by transitioning to the heavyweight division to get him out of the picture. This sets the stage for an exciting new chapter in both fighters' careers and leaves us wondering what other surprises the world of MMA has in store. Now, heading into 2021, the rankings revealed that Jan Blachowicz, the man who defeated Reyes in the real timeline, is the next contender in line for a shot at the belt. And you know what? Although Reyes managed to conquer Jon Jones twice in this what-if scenario, I can't shake the feeling that Jan's powerful striking is still a challenge for him, just like in their actual fight. So, it's no surprise that Jan Blachowicz defeats Dominick Reyes in this hypothetical matchup, claiming the light heavyweight title and ending Reyes' reign as the champion. In this captivating what-if scenario, we explore an alternate MMA universe where Jon Jones makes a bold move to the heavyweight division, and guess who his first opponent is? None other than the fierce Francis Ngannou, who had recently claimed the belt by defeating Stipe Miocic in March 2021. Now, I've already dived into my What If Francis Ngannou Fought Jon Jones video, and I genuinely believe that Jones would win this monumental clash by decision, skillfully avoiding Ngannou's devastating power and employing his wrestling and ground and pound to secure the victory. Oh man, can you fucking imagine the shockwaves that would send through the MMA world? Dana White, seeing the potential for a massive super fight, decides to make this showdown happen as Francis' first title defense, scrapping his scheduled bout with Cyril Garn. The hype would be unreal, and fans all around the globe would be on the edge of their seats. But let's think about the ripple effect of this outcome. A win over Ngannou would undoubtedly cement Jones' legacy in the heavyweight division, but it would also have major consequences for the future of Francis Ngannou. With his bargaining power diminished after the loss, Francis might find himself in a tough spot during contract negotiations with the UFC. As a result, that potential Tyson Fury boxing match could have been nothing more than a pipe dream, with Francis not having the same leverage to pursue such a lucrative venture. As much as I'd love to see a Jones vs. Ngannou super fight, the reality is that Francis might have faced some difficult decisions. Staying with the UFC might not have been the best option, and he could have explored other avenues like the PFL. But one thing's for sure, he probably wouldn't have achieved the same financial success that he's experiencing in our current reality. The butterfly effect of these alternate outcomes keeps my mind racing, pondering all the what-ifs and potential scenarios that could have played out in the MMA world. It just goes to show how one fight, one victory, or one loss can reshape the entire landscape of the sport we love so much. If Dominick Reyes had defeated Jon Jones, it would have been a monumental upset in the world of MMA. Imagining a scenario where he somehow won the rematch, though I believe it's unlikely, it would have opened the door for Jones to make an earlier move to the heavyweight division. The potential super fight between Jones and Francis Ngannou could have been a showstopper, and as a fan of the UFC, everything might have turned out for the better, except perhaps for Francis Ngannou. Of course, I can't predict the future or account for potential injuries. Nevertheless, the thought of what could have been keeps my mind racing, exploring the endless possibilities and alternative storylines that could have shaped the sport we love. Thank you all for watching and engaging in this intriguing what-if adventure. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more captivating content. As the MMA spokesman, I'll be back with more thought-provoking videos soon. Until then, stay blessed, and I'll see you all in the next video.